ご視聴ありがとうございます。ディスコエリジウム第3回です。手に入れた着付け用のアンモニア、改めて首吊り死体の復讐に挑みます。
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
こいつで少しはマシになるのか。
The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You manage to keep it in once. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
なあ、もう警官ごっこはやめていいか。
Get a hold of yourself. I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
本物の警官はこんなに儚いだろ。
I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, bag it. Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
人事だな。
I think I've lost my sense of smell.
A white lie.
Not being hungover helps too.
先に他のことをしないか。
That's probably a good idea. Clear our heads. But before we can do that, you need to get your shit together.
今度はやけに精神的なアドバイスだな。
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now. Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
思考、体積クソ圧縮機を獲得。今のところ何の効果もありません。失礼警部補の言葉を借りれば、30分、ケツの穴を閉めて気合を入れてきましょう。
気合が入るかはわからんが、身分証の報告をしておくか。無線はキムの車の中だったな。
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The
目覚ましに聞こえたのはこいつだったか。
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you. The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
いや、俺も警官らしいんだ。
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button.
保存済み周波数のボタン。警部補のお気に入り、ちょっと気になります。
41分署へ報告があるんだ。
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
The man uses relay code. You've got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
これは低シグナルですね。対応できます。
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over. 10-18, state your message, sir.
身分証をなくしたみたいなんだ。
10-9, over.
起きた時にはどこにもなかった。
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge? Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen.
ディック・ミューレン。
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name
あなたの名前ではありません。
of a fictional detective who would
捜
not
索上の刑事に
use
なぞらえているようです。警官が身分証を紛失。
immediately
確かにドラマチックです
we're
ね。
laughing at you.
言いたいことはあるだろうが話を進めてくれ。
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
現場の判断で記録をかすかに修正。
Mac,
首の皮
come here.
一枚つながりまし
You've
た
got to。hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge.
さっきから後ろで喋ってるのが俺の同僚ってことか。まだ話が残ってるんだな。
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too. Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck.
You
don't
that
know where it is.
部屋の中はすべて確認したはずです。
Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
さすがにこれは、
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
冗談じゃないぞ。何か考えよ。
そう言われても、
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets
ダメで
scrambled
す
in your。
まるで
brain.
考えがまとまりません。
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun, not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
わかったよ。銃もないんだ。
He says he doesn't have it.
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of cocoa noodle by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his... Ask him if he still got his wiener. Oh, man.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
玉なしだ。もう勘弁してくれ。
He acknowledges your joke and asks you to lay off.
Lay off? Lay off? Tell him we'll lay off when he retrieves the goddamn police property that he has been entrusted with.
Satellite Officer...
聞こえたよ。探すさ。
10-4, affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
Oh, God,
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
金がいるんだ。工面してもらえないか。
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
ひどい言われようですね
Right. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
このままだと野宿なんだ。
He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Vicmar said...
わかったよ。畜生。
Anything else, sir? Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
クソったれ。
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. You can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks, and ropes, especially belts. It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue, blue.
バールに遅延カッター、
Lets
懐
you
中
see
電灯。
things in the
い
dark
かにも
you
捜査官といっ
otherwise
た組み合わ
miss.
せですね。
キム、
Pull out
こいつらを
toolbox,
借りてく
slide
ぞ。
back.
そして気分転換も済みました。
無線越しにバカにされてただけだ。
Volumetric ship compressor. Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars.
発言した効果は2つ。1つは先ほどのスキルチェックへの再挑戦。もう1つは耐久力の学習上限の上昇です。学習とその上限についてはまた今度説明します。今は遺体のスキルチェックにもう一度挑みましょう。
ふむ、ここの匂いに慣れたのか。さっきまでと比べればだいぶマシだ。
圧縮機ですが、スキルチェックの再挑戦権だけでなく、要求値への大きなボーナスとなっています。やったぜ。
It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it. It's a puzzle. What's hanging in front of you is a puzzle of decaying flesh, tattoos.
ようやくなんとかなりそうだ。だいぶ手間取っちまった。
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
そうして遺体の観察が始まります。まずは特徴的なブーツ。厳密にはアーマーの一部であり、これは警備員が所有するにはあまりに高価な物品です。
元から脚部だけだったとは考えづらい。他の部位は釣られた前後で持ち去られたのかもしれないな。で、次はベルトだ。港の仕事で使われるような頑丈なやつ。
地域情勢や現場の状況から考えると、ストライキに関連して港湾労働者が行ったリンチという噂はあながち間違いでもないかもしれません。続いて遺体の状態ですが、顔、腕、太ももに血液が滞留しピンク色に見えることから、死後にここへ吊り上げられた可能性が高いと考えられます。
それと最後に遺体のタトゥー。結局モチーフはわからなかったが、こいつの正体を調べる手がかりになるはずだ。
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
キム、そいつは？
A Triggered Sunshine. Mini.
Triggered is the world's leading manufacturer of intercommunication devices, primarily projectors. The camera before you looks familiar somehow.
Kuno? What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera. I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
クールな機械だな。
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
There is only one ampoule left. Use it wisely.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter, to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
写真を持ってていいか。捜査に役立つだろ
う。Sure. Just don't lose it.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
遺体の状態を確認、捜査も本格化していきます。
次は何とかしてこいつを下ろしてやらないとな。
といったところで、今回はここまでです。次回もよろしくお願いします。